My name is John Eric Kelso, and I'd like to talk to you about how the trumpet player sets up the endings in a New Orleans-style jazz band. So that's straight out, no hold. The drummer might hit a choke cymbal or something on beat 4 after you hit beat 3 like that on the last measure. And here's a variation. So sometimes you'll put a hold on it. Maybe somebody else in the band will think there should be a hold on it, and you've already stopped, and you just join in on the hold. And hopefully nobody will leave you hanging, holding a note, and you'll be the only one. And another way of doing that, I'll just play the last 4 of that type of ending. The idea is with that ending, if you're expressing it to the band just musically without having talked about it beforehand, is you play a figure that doesn't sound like an ending until it actually ends. So if you pick a note like I did there, that's a leading note, it'll help the band to understand that. So basically what that one does, instead of going straight out, it goes from the tonic chord, the 1 chord, to the 6 chord, and that would be a 6 dominant chord, to the 2, to the 5, to the 1. So it just adds a couple of bars on to the ending. So that's the same length, but it's just, the trumpet just kind of holds on to one note, and you still end on beat 3 of the last measure. The other variation on these type of endings, any of these endings, is that you end on the and of 2 on the last measure. That's a little more of a swingy version of it, where the band ends on the and of 2, and then sometimes they'll do the chord that's held on beat 4. So the drummer takes 4 bars after you've done what sounded like an ending, and then you do 4 more bars. And often those 4 more bars at the end are just 2 dominant for a measure, 5 dominant for a measure, and then 1 for 2 measures. And again, you can end on beat 3 of the last bar or on and of 3 of the last bar. And you can put a chord on the end or a choke cymbal. Also, sometimes after that 4-bar drum tag, you'll go back and play the last 8 bars of the song. But you have to signal that either musically or by saying, putting up 4 twice like that to let them know that you're doing the last 8, or just yell, "Last 8." So that's another way of doing it.